Overflows.
Transformation and technique used by the master. Fear of failure, unknown, and the present moment are the greatest obstacle for transformation. Fear of failure, unknown, and the present moment are the greatest obstacles for transformation. Then, to begin the process of transformation and to set in motion, awakened one can use any of the known technique or design a special technique for the seeker. Remember, transformation is the process of changing the direction of energy flow from horizontal to vertical. Transformation is a path of courage for those who are willing to live in insecurity, love, trust, and move into the unknown without any calculation. Life moves, embracing a state of chaos that requires a series of changes. By embracing chaos and asking what can be learned from it, you can ascend to a higher level of the order. Without an emotional transformation, mere thinking cannot bring about a revolution in life. Therefore, emotions are the most basic point on a spiritual journey. Thus continues the process of transformation. By transformation, I do not mean destroying anything in you. Instead, it means transforming the same energy into a higher form. Anger can become compassion, sex can become love, hate can become forgiveness, and darkness can become light. But this happens only through deep understanding, not through repression. But this happens only through deep understanding, not through repression. If you fight with your anger, you will remain angry. If you condemn your sex, you will remain obsessed with it. The energy will not disappear, because energy can neither be created nor destroyed. It can only be transformed. And the key to transformation is total acceptance. I mean total. My emphasis is on the word total. Total acceptance, not even an iota to be left unaccepted. When you accept an energy, you bring awareness to it. Remember, when you accept an energy, be it anger, be it sex, be it anything else, you bring awareness to it. Anger is an energy, sex is an energy. Everything is energy. But anger is the manifestation of that energy into one direction, and you know only by its manifestation, and you forget that it is the energy in you. When you accept an energy, you bring awareness to it. And awareness is fire. It burns the unconscious of that energy, the unconscious part, The unconsciousness part of that energy purifies it, refines it. When you are fully conscious of your anger, it cannot harm anyone. It becomes pure energy, vibrant, alive, and then the same energy can take the form of compassion. Compassion is purified state or the energy that you know as anger. Repression creates unconsciousness, and acceptance creates awakening. Whatever you accept becomes your friend. Whatever you repress becomes your shadow, becomes your enemy. So remember, meditation is not a fight with your nature. Remember, meditation is not a fight with your nature. It is an understanding of your nature, a deep friendliness with it. And in that friendliness, the alchemy happens. The lower transforms into the higher, and unconscious becomes conscious, and the mind gives way to awareness. The day you can accept yourself totally with all your contradictions, you will find that a new light has arisen within you. That light is awareness. And that awareness is freedom. From this point, a new eternal voyage begins. Know this voyage as transformation. Transformation is an instant, radical shift that happens when you apply your energy totally and accept the present moment unconditionally. I repeat, the day you can accept yourself totally with all your contradictions, you will find that a new light has arisen within you. That light is awareness. And that awareness is freedom. From this point, a new voyage, new eternal voyage begins. Know this voyage as transformation. Transformation is an instant, radical shift that happens when you apply your energy totally and accept the present moment unconditionally. It is not about changing your ego. It is not about changing your ego, instead dissolving it by living with total awareness, particularly through emotional and behavioral engagements with life. Transformation is not achieved by wanting or desiring it, instead by accepting and relaxing into that which is, without even trying to change it. Transformation is the outcome of applying your energy completely, applying your energy completely to whatever you are doing. To whatever you are doing, rather holding back even an iota. Awareness is transformation, and total awareness in the moment is the secret key. Whenever you start thinking in terms of sadness, you become sad and you become receptive to all the sadness around you. Then everybody helps you to be sad. Everybody helps, and the whole world is always ready to help you, whatsoever you do. When you want to be sad, the whole world is helpful and cooperative. You have become receptive. Really, you fall to a certain wavelength where only sadness can be received. So, even if someone comes to cheer you up, he will make you more sad. He will not look friendly. Instead, he will not look friendly. He will not look understanding. You will feel that he is insulting you because you are so sad and he is trying to cheer you up. He thinks your sadness is superficial. He is not taking you seriously. And when you are ready to be happy, you are on a different wavelength and you are attuned to all the happiness that this world can give you. Now everything flowers, starts. Now everything flowers, starts blossoming. Now every sound and every noise becomes musical, and nothing has happened. The whole world remains the same. But what is the difference? You are different. You have a different pattern of looking. You have a different pattern of looking, a different attitude, a different perspective. Through that perspective, a different world comes to you. And through that perspective, a different world comes to you. This is what Upanishads call ignorance. Unknowingly, you go on disturbing your own life. You go on creating more problems and anxieties, and whatsoever happens will not make any difference because you have a pattern. Whatsoever happens. There are persons who come to me and say, we are lonely. So they are unhappy. And next moment someone comes and says he cannot find a place where he can be lonely, so he is unhappy. Then there are persons who have too much work on their mind, so they are unhappy. And then there are persons who have too much work on their mind and they are unhappy. And there are persons who have no work at all and they are unhappy. A person who is married is unhappy. A person who is not married is also unhappy. It seems it is impossible for man to be happy. Yes, it seems it is impossible for man to be happy. That is what I mean when I say you are expert. You are efficient in finding ways and means to be unhappy, and you will always succeed in that. Continue to listen if you wish. The process of overflows from deep within continues.